TJX6. You see, TJX6 was one of them niggas. I wrote his name down on my list. I don't even remember what story he did it on. Let me tell you how petty I am, chat. Let me bring this up. Y'all know about pettiness? I'm going to show you how petty I am. Pettiest thing alive, okay? TJX6, never knew him other than, a nigga who was just rapping about scamming. No accomplishments. But something happened to me. I can't remember what happened. And I caught that nigga in the comment section over there giggling like a motherfucker, like a hyena. And like I usually do, I took my number 2 pencil out and I wrote his name down on the list. You know what a list is, right? You better never give me a chance to talk about you. So I had his name on my list. And I seen the story come up. I don't even know what the fuck he said about me, but fuck it. All I know is that if you don't know the news, a rapper who fell off, TJX6, some broke nigga from Detroit. Allegedly, not even allegedly, man. That nigga was buying pussy, man. You know how these niggas do, man. Like everybody knows. And let me put you on the game with all these niggas, okay? All this methods and scamming shit. You know what I mean? Like it's like Blueface. Like all these goddamn bums, bro. It's like Blueface. You know they're not lasting. And this is why I love the position I'm in now. Because what they don't realize is that I sit back and I let them have their little moment. And I have the clock ticking. The clock is always ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. And I wait till they fall off. And when they fall off, it is vicious. So this guy barely was on. Saw him disrespect me. I'm like, I got you. Now, granted, I'm going to be honest too. He probably was just like, it was probably a topic about me just commenting. Probably was jokes too. That's why I'm not going to go too hard. So I'm just giving my jokes. Just show you we can throw jokes at each other, okay? Your weakest moment, trust me. The same foot you used to kick me, I will definitely kick you in your perpetual grave. So my boy, broke down bad. Out of Memphis, currently, I guess the rap cloud dried up. He's purchasing vagina. That's when you know it's bad. Now, apparently, he shows up to this local brothel or whatever the case is. Probably pops a little honey pack. Gotta go crazy, especially if you don't pay $88 for the pussy. Come on now. Gas is high. You have to drive all the way across town. Fucks the chick. Time passed. Apparently, he didn't even get his nut off. But she wants this nigga to pay up. Boy couldn't afford the paycheck. By the way, if you don't know, and don't let these rappers who be trying to get slick, this chick who I'm about to play the video, her pimp outside with the hammer. So he not about to do a motherfucking thing, okay? This is the video. Let's laugh at this nigga's demise.
Aren't you a rapper?
He ain't a rapper. Hold on. Sweetie, this is what I'm here to start telling y'all. Half of these niggas who claim they rappers, they not rappers. He not no rapper. Not no more. Anybody can say they rapper. Somebody made a great point recently. Every time when somebody gets in trouble, they're like, damn, the music, why is rap the most? No, a lot of these niggas ain't really rappers. They're just like street niggas who happen to rap. It's the same equivalent to say, well, I have a basketball court at my house and I happen to play basketball. Am I a basketball player? Am I an NBA player? Absolutely not. TJX6 is just another bum who thought during the clout era, he's a different version of Boonk. No disrespect to Boonk. He's a scamming version of Boonk. Nigga was no rapper. Actually, he did have that one song. Did he have that one song? Called Dark Web or some shit? Regardless, he fell off. He ain't no rapper no more, man. This is a bum ass nigga. And this woman is basically, she's like, if you're not gonna give me the money, let me just try to shame you. She's like, ain't you a rapper? And you hear him try to like finesse out of it. Here this thing.
Aren't you a rapper?
Bro, it's $88 for the pussy. Like, come on, bro. It's $88 for the pussy, bro. Come on, bro. Prof. It's $88 for the pussy, bro. You can't pay $88 for the pussy? Somebody said, well, I hate him. I don't hate him at all. I said, that boy tried to kick my back in when he thought I was down, so I see a moment I could just shit on him. Sorry, I'm just petty.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You do rap.
No, you don't.
You rapping nigga that fell off. Like,
Damn! Hey, let me tell you the chat. This is real talk. And these guys I won't call out because they're smart enough to know Ak is probably a friend you need at this point. I give weekly therapy sessions to niggas who fall off. Yes, this happens. It's a lot of niggas who fell off that I'm cool with. I talk to them. Some of these niggas tell me they're getting a job. It's okay. I'm serious. I promise you, it happens. Bro, I don't just like don't answer niggas' calls. Like, what you been up to? Yeah, man, I got a new hustle. What's your new hustle, brother? Nigga, what is that sound in the back? What you mean, son? What's that sound in the back? So what's your new hustle? I got a little truck driving company. Yeah, I'm driving the truck right now. Ain't nothing wrong with truck driving. By the truck driver's lit. But that's their new joint. But they feel embarrassed because when they get to the rest stops, people be asking them about rap. I sit there and give them therapy. Because this music shit ain't easy. This entertainment shit don't last too long. And there's nothing wrong with having a regular job. But I've always knew that this was going to be a problem in the clout era. Where dudes who got a song or got like a little wave, maybe signed for, they usually all sign for 30, 40,000 at first. They get a bigger song. Then that probably leads them to, let's say they make about $2 million. $2 million is a lot of fucking money. Actually, you look at most regular jobs. If you're working and you make $100,000 a year, for you to make $2 million, you would have to work 20 years. That's actually is really impressive to make $2 million. So don't let me, I'm not shitting on the amount. But what rap does, and this is what I'm saying, I act as a therapist to a lot of these dudes, is that it's a very addictive feeling to success. And also with rap success, it feels like it never ends. I always say that, celebrity and fame is fleeting, which means it never stays the same. You either do something to make yourself more famous, or every day you become less famous. Now there's something called infamy, and you usually connect those things to people who might have some legendary aspect. But for the most part, everybody is fighting this fame wave. Now, when a lot of these guys get in the game, they make $2 million. It's great. Well, let's say they make $500,000. It's amazing. What they all do usually is spend it. So usually, and this is the conversation I'm telling you I'm having with them, a lot of them, they're late. If you didn't think this was TJX6. Damn. Damn.
My nigga will come right now.
You heard her say at the end, my nigga will come right now. You know what that means? Her pimp is down the hallway, nigga, with the hammer. Let him act up. It is what it is. Somebody said little baby paid $1,600 for the pussy. Oh shit. You know that so did I ever tell the story? A little bit. I'm gonna look it up on YouTube because I don't wanna see it's like an important chick. Little baby, 1,600 porn, like, let me see. So he did address it. Here we go.
I never paid nobody $16,000 to do nothing. Ever.
Where did that come from?
The porn star.
Oh, the porn star said it.
Yeah.
You ain't did no tricking?
Internet. Yeah. That's $16,000. Ain't no sucker.
The chick didn't want to come on here, but I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason why I said no is that it's an attack on men. And this is why I try to have a little bit of, I try to spare dudes a little bit, because even though I do believe they wouldn't spare me, once you start doing that, there's always a chick you done fucked and she felt salty and she about to say something about you too. You get what I mean? Women are the best instigators. Anyway, so I was gonna bring on that chick for Lil Baby, but out of respect. By the way, I saw his beautiful baby mama. What's her name? Jada Wader. I saw her one time in person. I saw her we were staying in the same hotel at Rolling Loud. I saw her in the elevator, and interviewing that girl wouldn't really do nothing to Baby. Like, come on, it wouldn't do nothing to Baby. And also, I don't really think me and Baby's issues are that deep. So I stayed away from that. You know what I mean? Did he pay $16,000 for the pussy? I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of think he did, but not because I don't like him or nothing. Bro, I've been shocked and astonished these days just at how normalized it is for people to pay for vagina. You get what I mean? Like, people pay. And, after talking to a lot of women, I realized sometimes payment isn't just done as a normal transaction. Like, women are really clever in how they'll get you to pay. You get what I mean? Like, a woman will be like, for example, I fly chicks out a lot. This has happened increasingly more and more, right? You're talking to a girl, and she's like, yo, she's down to fly out. I'm like, all right, bet. It's lit. I'm like, yo, sending info, I'm about to book the flight. It's easy. Next thing they say is, are you going to take care of me? Like, they always talk. I hate when bitches talk like strippers. When I mean talk like strippers, when a woman don't know you and she just calls you daddy, all right, daddy, automatically, like, that is just like escort stripper vibes. So, chick will be like, oh, all right, daddy, are you going to take care of me before I come out there? Bitch, what does that mean? Or are you going to get me right? Or babe, before I come see you, I got to go shopping. What the fuck does that mean? He said he didn't. I don't know for a fact if Lil Baby did, but I do know in the industry, it's very commonplace that men spend money or just give money to women. You get what I mean? I mean, y'all don't know. Like, 6ix9ine is my friend. Somebody was like, yo, you exposed 6ix9ine by saying that, yo, 6ix9ine would get on here and tell y'all, like, bro, you don't care if y'all call him a trick, whatever you want to call him. He would only care if you saying the women he's spending his money on ain't fucking, because he's fucking all of them. He don't care. Does he spend money? He spends boatloads of fucking money on these women. Right? Money that it's just unfathomable for me. But it is what it is. Somebody say he can't get no pussy no other way. Nah, for 6ix9ine, that's not the case. Let me tell you this. And maybe this will help you understand more celebrities. And maybe Lil Baby's this too. Because this is what the regular mind, and even my mind, comes to when he says, why would you pay for sex? Lil Baby's one of the most famous entertainers on earth. So is 6ix9ine. I've been in the club with 6ix9ine and his girl, his former girl. And there was a group of like 8 girls. They literally looked at him the entire night. I mean, 3-4 hours. Like, we in the section just vibing. Like, they were just staring at him. And you know what they kept doing? They do this thing in the club where you can like put a message on your phone and you hold it up. These chicks would be like, hey, can I talk to you? Blow me a kiss. Like, they're thirsty as hell. So, like, it's not about getting pussy. Like, there's always women that these dudes, especially when you're that popular, could fuck. What I've realized, and I can say this about 6ix9ine, and this is probably the same about Lil Baby too. These dudes don't want just regular bitch. Like, for me, I'm still on my regular bitch wave. Like, I'll bag a girl literally at the motherfucking pretzel stop. Like, I'll bag a bitch that's working at a kiosk at the mall. I'll bag a bitch at a bus stop. 6ix9ine don't. He won't. He's only attracted to women, which I think is a little odd, but a lot of rappers are like this. Some rappers are only attracted to women that many other famous niggas want. I hope that didn't go over your head. So, like, for me, I'm just thinking, oh, new bitch, new pussy, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like, the less people know her, the better. For some of these guys, it's like, yo, we want this girl, but we want her more if these other celebrities want her more. Like, put it like this. Put it like this. 6ix9ine, knowing everybody, like, bro, when I'm telling you, every one of these niggas want to be seen with Chinese Kitty, it's not that 6ix9ine can't get a regular bitch. Bro, if you tell a regular chick to fly to Dubai, nigga, on first class, you giving her this and that, bro, she might quit her job. Nigga, she might just dedicate her life to you. But now when it's you're with the girl that everybody wants, it's like, I don't know. Like, I haven't gotten to that level where I look at women as commodities to compete with my fellow man about. I usually look at women, and just all women, as beautiful creatures, and shit. Bruh, to keep it real, the less famous, the better for me. Somebody said shit's weird. Well, this is why the payment comes in. Like, for example, I'm going to give you an example. And I don't want to call some of these people's name out because I've heard some of the prices for certain women in the industry. Okay. Let me see. Put like this. Bernice Burgos, right? Bernice is very well known. I don't even know who she dates, whatever the case is. And no disrespect to her if she is dating somebody right now and she's committed. But put it like this. You know Bernice's stock goes up every time people see her with another nigga. I'm sorry. Like, it's crazy. Every time people see Bernice with another nigga who's also crazy lit, her stock goes up. For me, her stock will go down. Like, so if you ask me, if I see a chick all at the club every time with the next lit nigga, I don't want her. In the industry, niggas want her 10 times more. It's kind of crazy. You get what I mean? Somebody says India Love. Same thing with her. When, like, India, like, I don't know, bro. She be wildin', bro. And that's why I realized that I still think like a regular dude. People always ask me, they be like, yo, damn, how many, like, celebrity chicks have you fucked? And I'm like, I'm going to be honest with you, like, maybe I'm just not down to spend, right? Or I'm just not down to, like, there's been a few celebrity girls, or I don't even know if you call them celebrity because I was way more popular than them, but they've shot their shot. Like, a girl asked me on a date. Like, she I don't want to, like, snitch on her. It's like, she lit low-key, too. She be on, the funny thing is, she's on the blogs now with other niggas. But she asked me on a date. She was like, yo, we could go viral. Yo, we should blah, blah, blah. I got courtside seats, me and you. And in her mind, she might be thinking, me and Act, niggas probably think Act don't get no bad bitches. Shit, I'm going to be with him, on his arm, courtside, those pictures alone. Everybody going to be looking me up. Who's that bad bitch? Who's Act's girl? I'm viral now. I'm promoting. Whatever. I don't even want to get too much into who it is. First of all, it's the first time a girl ever asked me on a date. I was like, oh, shit. I was blushing a little bit. You know what I mean? But it didn't happen. I'll tell you why it didn't happen. I wasn't in the, where she was at. I wasn't in that town. You know? So, you know, I had to politely decline, but I was like, damn. Anyway, that same woman, right? You know, every time I see her in a new relationship with a nigga, I'm like, this gotta be fake. If she asks me on a date, these gotta be fake. Like, this gotta be fake. But it's kind of like a weird dating type of situation, and it's a weird, like, dating dichotomy that exists in the industry that, like, if you are attracted equally to women or like you are to clout, or, like, that's what I was saying to 6ix9ine. I was saying about 6ix9ine. I think 6ix9ine, first of all, we have different types. He loves chicks that's super BBL'd out. You got to be, like, super BBL out. You feel me? You got to be, like the BBL warrior for him to find you attractive, right? Usually those type of women, I'm a little disgusted by. I'm like, yo, bitch, this looks like a fucking tumor going on back there. I'm not that attracted to that. But for him, he's really attracted to it. But here's the thing that I realized about him. And I've watched him. You feel me? Like, I'm in a club with 6ix9ine and Pop Smoke's ex-girl. And I'm like, for a little bit, and this is my first personal thoughts, I'm like, I really think 6ix9ine I don't know if maybe he just fucks with her, or he might be like, nah, this is Pop's ex chick. And it's odd to me. I'm gonna be honest. And I've told him that too. I'm like, 6. Why? Break it down to me. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of one of those where I'm like, I've seen that happen, but it's not only 6'9" though. You feel me? It's not only 6'9". Like I've seen it just happen with a bunch of other people, where the women that they deal with, right? Usually is because it's more attractive to like who other people who've been with her. I'll give you another example. What's the example I'm gonna give? Okay, so Cuban Doll. I don't know if y'all knew. The whole time my man Top 5's on the run, he's banging out Cuban Doll. Now she might come out and say she didn't do it. Like again, I'm not trying to fuck up. Like they're going back and forth. It's public now. Come on, like we don't gotta lie, right? The truth is the truth. So Top 5 is banging out Cuban Doll. Feel what I'm saying? Banging out Cuban Doll. Part of the allure is that like Top 5 is on it like, yo, this is the chick who was with Tato and Tato, 6ix9ine and Kodak. That's like part of his allure type shit. You feel me? And the whole time I'm looking at him like, nigga, that would just make me want her less. Like, what the fuck? But that shit was kind of, you know what I mean? That shit was kind of more like exhilarating for him. And I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's when I realized, like the Selena Powell effect, as much as niggas say whatever, obviously it's about how you carry yourself too. You know, Selena just basically said, oh, everybody can fuck. So that fucked her. Everything she had up. But the majority of dudes in the industry, they do like fucking women that other dudes can't get. Like this whole Lori Harvey thing, if you guys don't understand, the Lori Harvey thing is essentially a bunch of rappers, I've been told you this, like who could all afford the same cars, they all got big mansions, but the way to really compete now is who could get this chick that no one could get. Future pulled her, everybody's jealous. It's like who could pull her next? Do you get what I mean? Somebody says, not gonna lie, it's kind of gay. I mean, is it? And I'm asking a question here. I'm not making a statement because that's not really how I get down. But I'm asking it, is it gay or is it just competition? Have you, again, let's take it off of Celebrity Levels and bring it down. Have you ever fucked a girl, right? And your sole motivation of even entertaining her is because like all your boys want to hit, but like you're the only nigga who could hit? Somebody said, nah, this shit's weird. Nah, I agree. Somebody said it's called dick watching. They dating a girl for another man. But when I say that though, you see when you hear about celebrities paying for women, that usually gets that out the way. You get what I mean? That gets that out the way, right? So again, if you ask me, Lil Baby would never need to pay for a girl. But if you ask me, if Lil Baby wants to probably have an experience when he wants, that girl probably dealt with mad other rappers too, he probably will have to pay. It's like a boys club in this shit. Somebody said some high school shit. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest though, more and more women are getting into the escort these days though, because people are throwing a bag on them. I don't want to snitch on nobody because I don't know their situation, but a dude sent me a girl recently. Nigga sent me a girl, and he said, Ak, you know this bitch? I'm like, I don't know this fucking random thought. I said, nah, why? What's up? He said, man, I don't even know if I should say the dollar amount. It's over 50 bands. He said, man, I got over 50 bands if I could fuck this bitch. The whole time I'm thinking, I'm like, nigga, what? Yeah, if you look at this girl, and I wish I could show you her, but I don't know if there's a connection already, so I don't want somebody to be like, oh, you're talking about him. Bro, the chick literally just looked like, bro, all she has is a BBL, bro. She's Spanish, has to be. That's it, bro. It's like, bro. As soon as you get surgery, bro, niggas is just down to bid like $1 million, bro. And like, I really want to ask him, like, yo, dog, what is so special about her compared to? I know you get bitches. Like, I know you fuck probably mad bitches. What's so special about this one girl compared to all the other bitches you fuck that you would pay over 50 bands?